So new film Frozen Ground is amazing.
Thank you.
Brilliant. You filmed in Alaska for the duration. How did you keep warm?
It was tough. There was a lot of hand warmers involved in trying to sit in a car and blast the heat. I remember doing one scene and I was afraid that my toes had frostbite because I couldn't feel them for the life of me.
Okay, you've got an amazing body as seen in your strip-off scene in the movie. How do you like to keep fit and healthy?
I mean, your body is your temple. That's kind of my philosophy, so I only want to put in it things that are gonna make me feel great. And I love working out. I find it a fun hobby. Gets your serotonin and dopamine pumping, so it's something I enjoy.
Cool, you've got, your hair in the film was a lot different to your usual kind of long ethereal look. Was it a wig, and do you ever think about having a drastic change?
I did do a drastic change. The movie before Frozen Ground is called Give Me Shelter that I filmed, and I chopped all my hair off for it. I put on 15 pounds. So I still had a little bit of that weight on when I was doing Frozen Ground, and I actually had extensions in for that because my hair was so short. But it was still an awesome transformation to do.
Cool, you've got an amazing style. What's your earliest fashion memory?
My Catwoman outfit. I was, I think, probably 3 or 4, and I would wear my Catwoman costume every single day, and I'd run around the house and be Catwoman.
That's amazing. What was your very first acting job?
Paid or not?
Either.
My very
you remember?
First, well, job, I guess. That means you'd be getting paid. I think it was The Hunchback of Notre Dame. Okay. We did the play, and I was Quasimodo. I had some good singing parts, but I remember getting made up for that, and I was like, man, this is crazy, but I kind of love it. I guess it sparked my love for transformation.
And High School Musical was a big point in your acting career, but what was high school really like for you?
I was homeschooled. I had no friends, no life really. It was just kind of me, my mom, and my sister hanging out. And my high school years I actually spent doing High School Musical, so I guess it's all intertwined.
Yeah. And so this year's been a big year for you as well with Spring Breakers. Is there a role that you'd really like to play next?
I wouldn't mind doing something light, like a fantasy or a comedy, because the heavy, dark characters are quite taxing.
Okay, and whose career do you admire the most? Like, which actress would you like to emulate?
I kind of want to make my own path, you know? I mean, there's a bunch of really great actresses that I admire, Meryl Streep and Penelope Cruz. I love Drew Barrymore, but everyone kind of has their thing, you know? So I'm just mixing my characters up and trying different things until I guess I find the perfect fit.
Cool, and you're a big Instagram fan, which at Company we are too, and at 1.3 million followers, it's safe to say you're loved back. Who are your favourite people to follow?
Let's see, I follow Rihanna. I don't know, I don't really follow that many people.
You just like to post pictures?
I mean, I follow like my friends and my family, but that's it.
Okay, cool. And lastly, I wanted to get a book that you've read by a female author that you love, if you can think of one.
The Anatomy of the Spirit by Caroline Myss, which I'm reading now, and it's really amazing. Talking about intuitive healing and energy centers, and it's awesome.
Is that something you're really into?
Yeah. I like trying to feed my spirit as well as my body and mind.
Perfect. Well, that's all I've got.